So you get your wish. You get your wish. You get to see me die of cancer. So I hope you're fucking happy. I am a woman who is suffering from breast cancer, MS, fibromyalgia. Yeah, she said she wants to go to my mammogram with me. So
3 days notice? That's crazy. How did they pick y'all up today? We took a cab.
Yeah, somebody was nice and gave money for an Uber, but the Uber didn't work because we got locked out of the phone.
You're gonna have sexual relations with your unique toys Desperado? Like how? Are you gonna clip your dick in it somehow?
You could probably find a way, but I don't know, lube up a spot and it might be alright.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Spread 'em, honey.
I never said I was going to get my mammogram.
All the strings to make this crime happen. And over time,
and I don't want to talk about it right now.
Now, just a heads up, but there is so much.
Oh God, you have no idea how heartbreaking it is, but at the same time, it's best for them. It's best for them. All right, back to my games. All right, we got Mafia Definite Edition, Mafia 2 Classic, Mafia 2 Definite Edition, Mafia 3 Definite Edition. We got Maple Story. Guys, download Maple Story and start beginning to play it, because you could be my crew on Maple Story. We could all be like friends on the game. They can't see their mom dying.
No. That's horrible.
And they're also going to get me an aide. A nursing aide.
Yeah.
I was going to get my mammogram.
All the strings to make this crime happen. And over time,
and I don't want to talk about it right now.
Now, just a heads up, but there is so much.
So I'm that bad, guys. I'm that bad. I told Tommy, I need to get my mammogram, I need to get an MRI. I am a woman who is suffering from cancer, breast cancer. You get to see me die of cancer. And I'm alone. And I just received a call from where I got my mammogram. The imaging place called. They found something and they want me to do additional tests and an ultrasound. But they found something, baby. They found something. Oh, so on the night at 10:30 I have an appointment. Where on it? At the imaging place, so they give me another, they're gonna give me another mammogram and an ultrasound. I figure since they're doing the ultrasound, it must be fucking deep.
They did an ultrasound on my mommy.
They did, right before. So they did find some.
Yeah.
They did.
They did. Yeah, now call her a liar, you fucking sexist shit. You call her a liar now. You're live?
What just happened? I just needed someone to talk to because you were gone.
Nice recovery.
I didn't know you. You were alive. Well, yeah, call her a liar. I didn't know she was alive, but go ahead and call her a fucking liar now.
You are either lying or you're stupid.
You just got home. I'm gonna get off this.
Okay, does that sound does that um can you hear that now? Okay, does that sound There we go.
All right. Bro, she cursed us.
Okay. So, welcome guys. What we were saying, yeah, thank you.
Why am I getting like feedback? Oh, that's from my.
Yes, because you should turn that off.
Oh shit. Sorry about that, everybody. Man, nothing is going right.
Well, turn it
I'm
off.
trying.
Turn it off.
There you go. There you go.
Dumbass.
My bad.
Okay,
He
so
called me a dumbass. He's abusive.
tell me again. Okay, so we were just saying before everything
We were singing a song.
what's going on. We were talking about that Shanny was abusive to people on Twitter, and we thought that was funny that Jason we'll do this bullshit story when she was asking, what was she asking?
She was severely sexually harassing women on Twitter,
and men.
Mostly women though.
Really?
To join a threesome with her and Rev, even though they said, please leave me alone, she wouldn't stop. And they were like, that's how she got her account taken down for sexual harassment.
No, when you say account, do you mean her Twitter?
Yeah, her Twitter at the time, yeah.
And you have screenshots.
I have lots of screenshots.
Oh, God. Yeah, we got to go in.
I have a
we gotta
plethora
get into those.
of
We
them.
got to get
I
into
gotta
those.
sew them together, but sure.
Okay. And before we get into her video, because she made a video, I just wanted to play a little bit, to get you guys all caught up. She has lied about cancer for years.
Yeah.
Lied about cancer for many years.
She had 7 years of apparently breast cancer in 7 folds.
Okay.
And the cancer was so deep that they didn't even bother biopsy it.
Now, this video that you have from all the way in the back of from 2020. What am I looking at? What is this?
I
is she
thought
drinking
it was a cup at first, but it's not.
So what is that?
That is a roll of toilet paper.
All right, so please explain to me.
I can't explain toilet paper to you,
What
man.
was-
Either you use it
what
or you
was-
don't.
What was the reason why she was talking about TP? Okay, so it was 2020.
It was the great toilet paper crisis of 2020, and toilet paper comes from America, so nobody even understands why.
So
that
Shanny was
stupid.
making so basically Shanny was making a grift that the toilet paper was going away, and oh my god.
She had a man on the inside.
Yeah, she had a trucker on the inside. And what we want you guys really to pay attention, because this
Not
is
so
the
much
stuff.
this.
I mean, remember,
You gotta listen to the background.
yes, because the thing is, yes, the cancer and fibro and everything we just played, that's one thing. But she also abused her kids, and she also abused her animals.
Yeah.
We cannot take away from that. And I know people are talking about, all the fake cancer. Yeah, as someone who has it, I am pissed off about that. But people also should be pissed off at the child abuse. And even when
It's just the way that he was talking to the kids.
okay, so Shani's going to be making a video, as she used to make videos all the time. Her younger son, I don't want to
Well,
say
you'll
his name.
hear it.
He comes in, and Jason has something to say
You're gonna hear it anyway.
about him. So I'm going to play that, and then we're going to get into the video.
It's mainly him, I mean, she doesn't seem like she's really kicking
guys,
her
thank you
kids
for
out of
hanging
the
out.
room or being an asshole. I mean, maybe she is, and I'm not catching it. But I see it's fucking Jason. I really do.
It's fucking
And
Jason.
here, take a listen. I mean, it's going to take like 20, 30 seconds till you get to it.
Ran out of toilet paper, but it's the toilet. It's the toilet paper 2020 apocalypse. So just know the toilet paper is on its way.
Oh, fair. Thank you for the $10.
Thank
At
you.
_crypticcal_prophecy has just tipped $10 through Super Chat. Shouldn't your goal say, for how wonderful crazy is, instead of, how sick Shanny is?
Well,
Your audio sounds much better now.
yeah.
Mhm.
The thing when, we use the thing for now, we use DJI mics. They're those handheld
Those little
mics. And we're
fairy
going to,
ones.
I got to change it back and forth manually. Everything else I have changed around, so you won't get that noise ever again. But I still need to get the DXL mics, which all the money that we're getting is going into that. This way, when she does feel like streaming or she's around, she can just press a button, put on the headphones, and go.
Yeah.
So, but yes,
But here's some old cell phone footage
yes,
from
yeah. Well, that's the thing.
2020 because I couldn't record back then
And guys, you have to understand.
very well.
Back at this time, there was no OBS was just very new. The whole live
I
streaming
had to
thing
learn
was
how to do
very new.
OBS.
None of us knew what the hell we were doing. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. We didn't even think any of this stuff would be important. But when you see like
It's
the
technically
way that she was,
I feel like a real man when I'm
treating
kicking
her
kids.
kids was
I don't
fucking
know,
awesome.
maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids.
has
I
just
don't know, maybe.
donated $2
I feel like a real
Super
man
Chat.
when I'm kicking kids.
Praise
I don't know,
awesome
maybe.
video.
I feel like a
Thank
real
you.
man.
Yeah, you hear that though? I only feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. A lot of you guys haven't heard that super chat. He said maybe.
I
Well,
don't know, maybe.
yeah, what a fucking asshole. But here, let's continue. Yeah, look at that herp on her mouth.
truck drivers are on their way right now. They're all on the road.
They're on their road.
My insider is a good brother of mine. I love him to death. I always will love him. He turned a black Hebrew Israelite. I still love him, even though he's a black Hebrew Israelite now.
Oh yeah. Here's the asshole. So when you always know,
he's coughing.
Like Jason is like
Shanny
the
that
cream.
there is a prowler.
There's a riff-raffer about.
Yeah.
But he's wonderful, and now we can get our toilet paper. So stand by in one.
All right, he
Did you
just
guys
said
hear
it.
that?
Why are you in here?
So why are you in here?
2 days. In 1 or 2 days.
Why are you here?
We are going to have.
And Shanny tried to talk over him, going in 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
In 1 or 2 days,
Why
instead
are
of
you
saying,
in here?
"Hold on,"
Why are you here?
muting the mic and saying, "Don't talk to my son that way." All her.
But you guys heard that, right? Let me know that you heard that because that's important.
Yeah. And the thing is, the fact that she did that, and she
He's
didn't
not
say,
talking to her.
"What the fuck?" Oh yeah. I believe
He did
Jason
not
gave
say
it.
that to
Yeah.
her. He said this to somebody else.
Yeah. No, he's
So,
not
yeah.
saying why Shanny's in there because
No.
her son is hungry.
But you'll find out.
Yeah.
So,
Toilet paper. So let's just remember.
Did you hear that? Why are you in here?
Yeah,
She's
I
trying
was-
to talk louder than he is.
Wow, you got it.
But
my video.
we'll
Just remember. That is all I have to do with my report. I got to tell my child. There's a burrito downstairs, by the way, Zach.
Yeah.
For breakfast.
Burrito breakfast.
Yes.
Go get your burrito.
Viva burritos. So
what was up with that?
Was that?
I
I don't want to hear you.
losing their mind there. And like again, I feel so bad for those kids.
So,
and I
yeah.
always will.
She
But
said
I don't
her own kid's name. We didn't say it.
like Will, if you're out there, you ever watch my video, like I
Sorry.
hope you're okay, but I'm sorry. I can't talk to you because that's just weird.
I
hope you understand
I'm
that
sorry
would be
this
weird.
happened to either one of you.
Yeah,
This is weird.
because it's I make fun of your mother.
I can't stand that somebody literally turned around to you when I said, "Why are you in here? Why are you here?" Because
Yeah.
she wants to record a fucking toilet paper. I go off in this video anyway, so just let it occur.
anyway, the toilet paper is good.
The toilet
We are getting supplies of toilet paper coming to our local stores.
And she had no idea.
The truck drivers are saving our asses, literally, this time.
Ew.
We just remember that if you have toilet paper, share with your neighbor. Their asses are brown and probably rubbed dry because they probably tore up books to wipe their ass.
Yeah.
Or they took a shower like how some people do it. And all you people who have bidets, you're...
Or they used a bucket, right, Shanny? Or
Oh,
they
yeah.
ended up using a bucket even after they had toilet paper, huh? Funny how this came back to literally bite you in the ass.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. It's so funny that like this is her life now, and now you're in a tent.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have yelled at your son,
Funny.
your young son. Like what
Yeah.
was he like 12, 11? Oh shit! Hold on.
It was 6
There's
years
the-
ago.
Yeah, he was 10. He was 10. You're yelling at a 10-year-old kid
yeah.
to go get a fucking breakfast burrito because you have to make a toilet paper live stream instead of just muting the mic and being like, "Hey,
How about not having the asshole in the room ask your kid why is he here like he's a fucking burden, huh?
yeah, Shay, listen, I know we're gonna show your video next where you're gonna cry to everybody. But understand
being
this, bitch.
tortured.
Understand this. From anyone who's looking in on that, seeing that, you just let that asshole just ask your son, why are you here? Like here in this house, here in this room, here on this planet.
Earth?
The way he talked to him, it was so friggin' awful. And I hope that is your issue. Not people made fun of you. Yeah, deal with it. You're a 40-something-year-old living in a tent while your son wants to get a actual TRO against you because you might go, bother him because you want to go to his adoptive
Well, let's hear
parent
how-
and be like,
let's-
I'm the parent.
Let's hear what 2020 crazy
Son of a
is.
bitches, because I wish I had one right now. Because I would get rid of toilet paper permanently for a bidet.
Ah!
Because there's just something
Bidet
with
alert.
water up my ass that just feels fucking good. Anyway.
Bidet
Okay,
alert.
ew. Ew. Like, but her ass is brown. Anyway, we're gonna go back to that. I'm gonna slow it down a little. Just slow it down a tinge. Here, let's
Made her man dig it out of the poop hand. Yep, exactly.
let's sort of playback speed.
It's true though, Ferret.
Half. We'll go half.
Black Hebrew Israelite, but I don't care.
All right, she's just gonna go over slow, but I think you guys heard it.
Now, why punish today?
She's just basically going over it. I think most people, you guys heard. He said, "Why are you here? Why are you in here? Why are you here?"
Just
Why are you in here? Like, and she just sits there and allows him to do that. And then she turns out, she's like, well, I have to, hold on a second, I have to help Zachary get food. There's a breakfast burrito downstairs for you.
And dude, we have videos, or she has videos of Shanny doing 12 hour
Gaming stream.
a gaming stream of that stupid video game on Twitch. And her son comes upstairs and says, "Mom, I need help, with the online school." And Jason's like, "I don't know. We don't know. We can't. Sorry.
Do your work.
We can't help you. Do your work." After 12 hours of her streaming Animal Crossing. So this is more to me than just cancer. I mean, to new people, I feel like they would get on that grift real quickly because they don't know her as well as people like us do, who've been knowing her for years. They can watch a little clip video, but they don't have all these other videos. These videos that actually show abuse. I mean, I have videos I can't even put on YouTube. I'd have to probably put them on Rumble or something, and they're just awful. Where Jason's threatening them and all that. So I feel like, yeah, the cancer is one thing, but like, did anyone bring up the fact that their guinea pig froze to death? Did anyone bring up the fact that the cats were neglected and not getting fed?
Yes, people did, yeah.
All right, well, I hope, because with Shanny, it's more than the cancer. Yes, that was a big point of contention, but I feel like the child abuse in all these facets, just like neglecting them, just like having this asshole. And Shannon, you are not married. For the 100th time, for the millionth time, you and Jason are not married. Because like, if they can't even understand that, then they'll never understand what the fuck they're doing.
And you wonder why your kids are fucking depressed.
Exactly.
Or your children. Toilet
paper.
People wonder why I make videos about you. Because you are the epitome of a bad fucking parent. And then you went on some stupid rant about how some other girl's a bitch because she made a video about Trisha Paytas. I don't even know how to say her last name because that's how much I pay attention. I just don't. And and calling her all these names and stuff and how she's a bad person. But do you even understand that you are just never gonna fucking get that through your big head, are you? You know? You're just never gonna get through that through your giant gargantuan skull that has like a fucking bean rolling around in it that's just empty. You're just never gonna do that because you care more about a shipment of toilet paper and announcing that to whatever 1,000 subs than you do about your son needing to eat breakfast. That's your priorities.
And you know what? Past Renee is right.
Yes,
they were not. Nothing to do with anything like that. Remember, you guys need to understand. Let me take you back to 2020. Guys, before you can't go to school around here in Colorado. Well, why, Mom? Because this guy named Dragnot is going to send dragoons to attack you and beat you up. These kids were afraid. They were being made fun of. Will was getting made fun of in school because of their OnlyFans and all that.
It wasn't just that; it was that she makes videos.
Yeah, because she makes videos, and like that was just really.
He was going to. He said he was going to unalive himself.
Yeah, and there's a whole video of that too, of her driving and blaming other people. It's like, well, you said
saying
before,
she couldn't go in the hospital because of her PTSD.
It's like a Munchausen's by proxy, surproxy.
Well, that's when you do it to your kids.
$800. I spent $100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Oh, thanks,
John.
John.
Donated $5 through Super Chat. I didn't get to ask Shanny during Stank Tank if the warts were actually the cancer. If she watches this, I would love to know.
Yes, yeah.
I think
Shanny.
she's addressed the warts multiple times. She said they're moles and that they just appeared like 20 years ago.
That's bull crap.
And that she gets more and more of them as time progresses.
Nah.
Bullshit.
$800. I spent $100. Gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
At ferret_cryptic_prophecy donated $5 through Super Chat. As far as I know, only the cancer was brought up and what happened with the 2 kids, I think. And them needing to get a job and her lying as well.
Yeah, well, that's all she does is lie.
Oh, yeah. Yo, real quick. Speaking of G-Man, I still haven't heard from him. He's like radio silent. I want everybody to understand. I was just trying to bring out that he took off. Whether he ran away with his tail between his legs, I don't know. But I don't know to believe if there was an alleged mugging or whatever.
I know Sean's wife. I know they don't multiply.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you.
What
for the
HPV does.
But yeah,
she's
apparently
gonna look like them people who have like they're covered in them.
I knew about the G-Man stuff through a third party that knows, because the last time when the summer G-Man and G-Man had to take off, because this is the same thing. It's funny. It's like 2022 all over again. So the third party tells me that he's kind of mad at me that I told everybody that he took off, but like you guys obviously see, he hasn't been here. It's been over a week, and now he's scheduled his other video, G-Man versus the World, June 28th to July 28th. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
That's a long video.
Yeah, if he's waiting, if he took off, he's just not here. Okay, so I'm not, like I said, I have issues with what he said. He shouldn't have went at people like that. So just want to leave it at there. That's what I was trying to say, like in my writing or in my thing the other day, because I know some people were like, "Oh, you sticking up for him?" Like I wasn't sticking up for G-Man. I was just trying to have people know that he ain't here, and this is what is being alleged why he's not here. Now, if he wants to use that to obfuscate
somebody
other things,
was assaulted with something, that's
on him. I mean, it's very convenient that this happened. I can agree there, but anyway, let's finish up with this. But I just wanted to bring that up real quick.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
At r.e._y.n.d. Gifted flow state X 200 joules.
Thank you.
Flow state. Yes. Thank you for that. Remind for that flow state.
And then you want to talk about mental health and mental health advocacy. You know what? Your children,
guys, thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Also have to have good mental health, and you're doing nothing to help them. And it's
It's.
I mean, calls me. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I love that though, because like I've seen people like that were dating people and like had a son or a daughter.
She had the big thing like mental health advocacy. I'm like, meanwhile, the kids in the background have no mental health help.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Like, what the fuck?
What are you doing here?
It's disturbing and it's sad. And whoever your caseworkers are, I hope they end up being better or seeing these videos and isolating out exactly who your poison is next to you. Because Jason, Rev, little fucking toady next to you, your hype man, he is just an awful human being. You two are a match made in fucking Lucifer's hell.
Lucifer's hell.
Like, seriously.
Specific.
It's disgusting and it's disturbing. And
it is.
How you have a fucking platform. You know what? I'm kind of glad you do have a platform so everybody can see how fucking disgusting you are.
And I just want to add to that. These little tidbits people overlooked. You see, what we were doing back then, we were just grabbing it for other people, but we would grab a lot of stuff.
This was pre-Draven.
Yeah, this was pre-me. And we would grab a lot of stuff and we would just keep it, and then we would watch it later like, wow, this stuff like is not good, but oh my gosh, she just showed her big ass here. Oh my gosh, she showed her big ass there.
I don't want to see it ever
like,
again.
Shanny, like you understand this is who you are. You don't care about anyone. You could have got up and said, yo, don't talk to my son like that. He's 10 years old.
Yeah.
But no, you care about truck drivers and toilet paper and wiping their ass with phone books? Fuck you.
And how messed up you are that you do this. It's just.
It is messed up.
No, it just not. I don't even care about your fucking cycles of like morbid depression and your highest highs and your lowest lows. You know, it's not even about that. It's that you're a shit parent. That's
yeah. And I know you. I know when you say that.
$800. I spent
He-Man
$100.
gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Oh, he is.
At Ferret_CryptCal_prophecy donated $5 through
shit.
Super Chat. G-Man's back. He made a community post this morning.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, by
That
the
was a
way,
quick-
goal achieved.
Quick vacation.
Thanks to the participants. Oh, yeah, guys, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the party.
But guy, I appreciate that. You know, like I said, I know it's not much, but like Shanny did make a video. But yeah, if G-Man made something, I could definitely go look. I haven't even looked. Like I said, I know he's a little pissed off at me. But what am I supposed to do?
Crazy Anarchist gifted Silver Star X 2 jewels.
Oh, thank
Silver
you for the
Star.
2 jewels. Silver Star. Okay.
It's so weird how it says that. Silver Star X Jewels.
Yeah.
Silver
All right, let's
Star.
finish that with this. We'll watch that, and then we'll see what G-Man is saying. But like again, what was I supposed to say? Was I just supposed to say nothing? He's been gone, and he might be gone for another month. But you know, people can think what they want. But like I said, you guys know over here, I'm gonna tell you guys
It was
the
before
truth.
Draven was born.
And you know what? Maybe in the future, if I find out something
He's
else,
only
it
6.
just might be under members only. If people don't like the truth, you know, that's fine with me, and I'm sure that'll be fine with the members.
Why, I rag on you, bitch? You're a shit parent. You're never gonna be a good parent. You don't even care. I watched your mom's video about you, and oh my god, I believe every word she said. I don't care if she's goofy too. Like, I believe her.
She's goofy too.
It's just your priorities are just disgusting, dude. Seriously, get help. You know what? I'm saying that, but you're never gonna do it.
Yep.
And
Not
you've
in
already
6
I was right.
shown that you're not gonna do it.
Not
and
in
then,
6
you did the
years.
whole I have coronavirus. Oh no, it's just the flu. You seem fine, by the way.
So see that? Just to point out, like no, because it's the same thing. If Shanny wants to say she was put in a compromising situation, and by the way, I'm not doing Stank Tank on my channel. Other people
we're
might
not
do it,
showing it,
and I like
sorry.
those channels. But you have to understand,
There are people in the background that
Yeah.
just can't do that, man.
there's people in the background that didn't give oral consent in a state that
I don't
you
even
need
think
to
one of
give
them
consent.
can.
Yeah. And that vampire guy, he could turn around and get that whole thing taken down. So like, yeah, that's why
It's more the
haven't made
woman. Like,
anything.
I
But
don't
if
know
Shanny
if
makes her
I'm
own
her.
thing,
man when I'm kicking
that's
kids.
fine.
I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real
At
man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real
How do you
man when I'm
unloop that?
kicking kids.
Still no video, G-Man.
Oh, I put a thing in. Oh, still no video. Okay, thank you. Well, like I said, I can look to see what he wrote on his community. But thank you for letting me know that.
Well, at least
All right.
he's alive.
Yeah, at least he's
You don't
alive.
look like you have the flu today. I didn't know the flu just goes through your system in a day. Yesterday you're wearing a mask. Today you're totally fine.
She's
You
dirty.
got your new glasses. Ooh. Like a fucking horrible
At Ferret
reject.
_CryptCal
Thank you for the
_
jewels.
prophecy gifted 100x 2 jewels. 100.
Thank you for the
Yeah, I
100.
remember her being.
Lisa Loeb right now.
Lisa Loeb.
Anyway, I can't stand you.
At Ferret
can't stand you.
_ prophecy gifted
I'll
Silver
never
Star
be able
X
to
2
stand her.
jewels. Silver Star.
Guys, you have no idea what it was like back in the day doing these videos. There was like nobody around.
Thank you for the
At
sparkles and the
Ferret
stars and the
_
stuff.
_CryptCal prophecy
Is this
gifted
our-
sparkles.
Is this our
X 2
disco
jewels.
for G-Man again? Woo!
Yeah, here's a
G-Man!
sparkles. Discos for G-Man, guys.
Woo,
Oh yeah, guys.
sparkles
we have
for
a thing.
G-Man.
We
Sparkles
have a
for
disco
G-Man.
ball around
Oh.
here. So if you click the disco ball, that's for G.
I believe the children
I
are
can't.
future.
But I need to point you out
But thank you
because
for
in
the
the public
support.
square,
Humongous support. Thank you.
people like you need to have eyes on your moves because they're
I should have said
they're
moles.
very your moves they're bad. They're bad.
At Ferret _
G-Man
CryptCal
disco.
_ prophecy gifted 100x 2 jewels. 100.
100.
Star. He's a
Mm.
shine star. That's what he is.
At Ferret _ CryptCal _ prophecy gifted Silver Star X 2 jewels. Silver Star.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the.
Thank you for
At
the
Ferret
laughing
_
disco.
CryptCal _ prophecy gifted Silver Star
You're
X 2
welcome,
jewels.
Sean's wife. Thank
Silver
you guys
Star.
for all this support. Thank you. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Seriously. Look, G-Man. G-Man, we got the whole disco.
23 gifted Laughing Disco X 250 jewels.
That's G-Man.
Laughing
It's
Disco.
beautiful, G-Man. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Gene.
I want to see you. I want to see
At
you.
ferret underscore cryptikal underscore
G-Man, come on out.
gifted Silver
We want
Star
the
X
world
2
to
jewels.
know.
Silver
Got to
Star.
let it show.
Silver Star.
Come on,
God,
G-Man.
I don't even I don't even feel
Thank
like
you guys
I don't
for the
like
gift.
child
so much.
services because I don't think they really help. But
And like, think about that. You weren't even like, you didn't even want to talk to child services about her because Shanny, we didn't want to go that far. We didn't know about the actual physical. Like, remember, this is a time.
This is before like we knew about any.
Yeah, we didn't know about the. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying?
Nope.
We just knew about the mental abuse.
man, I really feel like these kids would be better off with anybody else. Anybody else.
I was right.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you two assholes, you're so fucking self-absorbed and narcissistic and toxic that I think no matter where they are, they're better than being with you.
And this is when the
They
kids
can't see
weren't
it yet.
with.
One day
when
they
they're
will.
still with her.
So they can't see it
You
yet.
know,
But one day they
you
will.
capitalize off your son's mental health crisis.
I know, Shanny. At least those
Yep.
kids don't have to be in the tent. At least they don't have to say, "Mom, I'm hungry." What are you doing here? What an asshole Jason is. Like, seriously, Jason has such a punchable face. I mean, that not, in Minecraft, not in real life, but, in that video game. Such a punchable face.
Well, he's outside now, so one like really strong wind gust, he'll just get taken away.
Yeah.
Right into this.
And then you sit there and you make
Tornado of
porn
life.
afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
You're
the
deplorable.
porn. Ew.
You disgust me. And I'm done with this video. And I am uploading it. And I don't care who watches
Polluting
it.
it? No, I'm not polluting
So,
it.
see you later, guys.
All right.
See,
so,
I was like, should I even put this online?
yeah, because you were so disgusted with the way she is. And now, let's fast forward.
Hi
to
there. How's
tw-
it going?
to
How's the tent life?
2026.
How's the tent life?
Oh, Shanny.
Man,
how
those
the cow
things
has
are just
fallen.
like growing and growing.
I know. Look at that. Look at
She
that.
says she likes them. I mean, whatever. You can hang Christmas ornaments off of them.
All right. Let's see what she has to say. After being, oh, you had bad words said to you. Dude, your son got beat up by your boyfriend. Dude, your other son asked, Mother, can we have some breakfast? What are you doing here? Ah!
Please, sir, can I have some more?
What are you doing here? Get
Oh,
out
no,
of here.
I'm so
Get
sorry.
out of here.
I'm sorry to bother
fucking
you.
little bastard. You fuck.
I just want a father, little bit.
Don't you know when I'm bipolar now?
I just really hungry. Haven't eaten.
I don't care, I tells you.
Oh, I haven't eaten in 48 hours.
I gotta show my penis to 5 people online. Don't you understand?
Now I've lost my appetite completely.
I know, dude. The horrors those kids must have heard. But let's get to this, guys. Let's get to the video she just put out like
Can
a
we
little
hang
bit ago.
ornaments off of your face?
Look at her.
Yeah.
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 It makes me want to vomit.
I like how her
too.
tooth over time just slowly started to disintegrate.
I know. It's gone.
Now it looks like you have a giant
Setting someone
filling.
up to say something.
Setting someone up
that
to say
isn't
something.
true.
It's despicable.
And
if you see something.
Say something. Say something. Something's totally wrong here. I can't stand this.
I didn't notice the little like slurs that she
That's
has.
because she's missing some teeth. It's hard to do that
something
now.
that it wasn't as incredibly abusive. And
Oh,
I
shut
felt
up.
Completely coerced.
Everything okay,
I
Sean's
felt
wife?
coerced the day before, and I felt coerced that day. Buff said he wasn't.
You felt coerced, dude.
I felt coerced that day. I think she said she meant coerced.
Coerced.
I don't enunciate my words or pronounce
You know,
them
guys,
correctly
I'm gonna
either,
say
but,
something now that most people don't say that have spoke to this
finish.
behemoth. I have spoken to her a few times. It's on my channel.
Spoken, you mean?
And every time I speak to her, she has to have a blow up about it. It's always about her. So I don't know, Buffy, but all I can say, maybe he didn't do nothing. Because I didn't do anything and she freaked out on me. I didn't do anything and her boyfriend threatened me. So I'm just putting that out there. Every time I speak to her, she always has to huss and fuss and have a fit because she can
She
never
was
be held
coerced.
accountable.
Do anything like that to me again.
Yeah,
and
she was
he did.
coerced.
over and over and over again, put me in uncomfortable positions.
I mean,
doing things that are very
everybody can see
evil
the background, you dumb
towards
dumb.
someone, pushing them.
Fucking hell.
Please wear a bra.
Traumatic events.
They're sitting on your lap and you got to put both your arms together to even make the cleavage appear.
You would know more
like
than me.
Two fucking
I
bread
don't wanna
loaves
look.
on a shelf.
I don't want to look at those nasty things.
I don't want to look at your bread loaves
copyright.
hanging.
Copyright. But the thing is, you sign up for that. You know you're doing it. She got money. Last time she did this shit, she stayed into the hotel for another week. Why is not her and Jason in there? I feel like this is bullshit. She ran over to this tent to make a video. Or who knows? She's probably still in that hotel. And they set up the tent real quick. Yeah, they brought the tent with them.
Not. I mean, what was in the background?
To break up a couple. I mean, all these evil fucking things. And
Dumbasses.
At Gina Bros Art 7723 gifted Silver Star X2 jewels.
Oh, thank you.
Silver Star.
I just don't want to do that anymore to myself. Like, why am I doing?
And the thing is, like, we do make jokes. We do make jokes, but like half the time we're not joking. We're not joking. You know what I mean?
A real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man
Oh,
when
it
I'm kicking
was. Thank
kids.
you.
I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man.
Their goal was to move to another state. Okay. Yeah. Well, again, and I'm telling, she looks awfully clean here, right? Exactly. Well, she was, she probably used the hotel's facilities, hopefully.
She could have used the other place too. It
And I'm
didn't
telling
matter.
you guys all this.
I think they swang. I think they had a swing.
Ew, I don't want to hear about the swing.
I just think that's what happened.
No.
Hey man.
Nasty, man.
She wanted another try at the vampire.
Oh. Yeah. That's the thing. Isn't that so weird that the dude that she had sex with is hanging out with her in that hotel room, and Jason's okay
but
with
didn't
it.
he SA her? That's crazy that you'd want to be in a confined space with that person.
I know.
The fuck?
It doesn't make any sense.
I would have.
Oh wait, they have their own rooms.
I don't give a shit. No,
I
I
know.
saw them in beds next to each other.
Yeah. For all I know, that it's all it's all like you said, they're all hooking up with each other, and like you said, that one.
I can't believe she didn't say on camera like,
I don't think
I
she
was
could consent.
SA. She was like, not by you, by the way. That's who I said it was, by the way.
Yes.
Well, let's not talk about that.
But I'm just gonna say this, and this is nothing throwing anything out that's personal.
Dude, would anybody really want a blowjob by that?
Ew.
With that sharp ass tooth in her mouth?
Stop.
Man, you have a big ass scrape down the entire dick.
They are going to stay where they are until they
pissing
sell
blood.
the house. Once they get the money, then I can believe that they're gonna leave.
Everyone sees my video. You know what's going on. If you believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. My life is my life. And to have my words cherry-picked and thrown in my face is just...
Cherry-picked. Okay, so basically, in her mind, hear what she says and don't give her any criticism, because this is her therapy room. You know what? I tried therapy room.
It's my therapies.
It's not therapy. It's the internet, man. You gotta be okay with people coming at you, just like I have to be okay with people coming at me.
Yeah, come at me. It's
It
fine.
is
I don't
what
give
it
a shit.
is. But I don't care. I want people to come at me. I want people to come in.
I really don't care.
with their because if people have an argument, then it makes it fun. If everyone's like, yeah, it's all HugBox.
Debate me, bro.
It's boring. Yeah. I want to debate me, bro.
No, I don't even care.
Yeah. But I won't care
The
about
court
it.
of public opinion.
I'll
always
always
right.
walk away shaking hands. There's nobody I hate around here. I don't.
Nah.
Dude, I have so much real life shit going on. I'm beyond that.
Yeah, seriously. So I'm a woman too. You think I want anything like Red?
Oh, no.
And I look both ways before crossing the street. I just ain't gonna look her way.
It's Ron.
And I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm not going to go and relive past traumas that I've already gone to therapy for, just to relive it, get triggered, and do something incredibly stupid to myself.
Oh, yeah.
I actually am more
Vampire's
afraid.
girlfriend is the one. Yeah, I know her. And the thing is, oh, I don't know her, but like I know of her. But
I've heard her.
Yes, I've heard her voice.
That's enough.
And
that's all I needed to hear.
I don't think she is in the mindset to give consent, and I'm saying that as nice as possible. And all respect to her, I don't know her. She might be a lovely woman.
Listen,
but
man.
I don't feel like she's in the mindset to give a consent that she's on camera or she's getting paid to be,
Exactly.
Yes,
Sean's
yes, thank you.
I don't
Thank
think
you,
she
Sean's
can.
wife.
I really don't.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
she is.
Sean's wife has it.
Thank you, SJ.
Mental health.
Can we hang out?
Obviously, people like Buff and his audience.
Oh, John, don't crack.
Go get a Shanny tree.
Yeah. Crazy over here.
No, I should start molding Shanny trees for the upcoming holiday.
See, this is the thing.
Give them out.
You guys need to understand. This is where I got all the stuff from. I get it from her. And then she'd be like, you taking my jokes. Not even saying them right.
You make me sound like G-Man.
You know why? Because you grew up.
Because I'm from Philly.
Yeah, you grew up in the hood.
I know I'm trash. Leave me alone.
She grew up in the hood, so she knows what it's like.
I can't help it.
She's like, don't you do that. And I'm like, whoa.
I yelled at you like I was a man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm
So,
supposed to scream like a girl.
Just say shit because she knows what it's like. And I like to be around different people like that because I like a whole different type of people,
You like multi-grain people.
Yes. that know all aspects of life, I guess would say. But let's get back to this.
Do not seem to understand that mental health comes first.
Is that the ambulance coming for you, Shanny?
Someone in the most.
Well, this is the thing. I know she said that Richard, the vampire, that this.
Why is he called vampire? Does anybody have this answer?
She reminded Richard of his ex. Now, all I want to know is, was she talking about this ex that I keep hearing in the background or a different ex? That's all I need to know.
I didn't
I
see
have
this
no
other
idea.
woman, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
Cruelest, heinous, personal ways.
Heinous persons.
People like that don't deserve my attention.
But they got it twice.
My dignity.
What dignity? You ain't got no dignity.
Okay.
Look at your ass. You're in a tent.
Well, this is the
You have no dignity.
I got no
Bitch,
dignity.
you're wearing a white shirt with no bra. Where's your dignity? You ain't got no dignity. Filming inside of a fucking tent under a bridge. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry I curse so much, everybody. I'm not sorry, though.
She thinks that if she makes a video on her channel, that's her people. But if she makes a video on anybody else's channel, that's their people and not the people that watch her.
Yeah, there's no ever crossover with these things.
Yeah, like, Shanny, come on.
I'm Queen Shanny of the tent.
Like, there's people that are might be different that don't watch you or watch you through other people.
They're like,
but there's also the
awful,
same people.
How horrible that happened to you twice already, that you allowed that. Twice.
Yeah. But she likes the HugBox. We all know that. The disgusting box.
Fart box.
Yeah. Hard pass. She likes the hard pass. And then when the questions get too much, she runs away because she can never come to terms with that she made up shit. Making up cancer, making up fibromyalgia. She doesn't have a rheumatologist.
She said she had MS and cancer simultaneously. Yeah. Well, that's the best case of MS I've ever seen. It gives me hope for all futures.
I know, like Shanny, but it's so funny that you could live in a tent now. You don't need a bucket.
The people I knew with MS were blind, had to use a cane, but this bitch able to walk and everything after having MS for 7 years. Fucking amazing.
I know. Well, that's what hurts so much, that like we actually know people and knew people that had these debilitating things that you just throw around there.
Oh, Sean's why I did this.
Living in a tent, and it's disgusting, lady.
My
of course
integrity. They
you have no
don't
integrity.
Deserve an honest the truth, because all they're going to do is twist things and turn them into lies anyway.
It's not lies.
That's all it was. It was just a bunch of excuses for a bunch of narcissistic people who enjoy seeing others hurt. To come together and bully one person, well, two people, and then try to.
Yo, listen there. She's not even moving.
But like, I like that she's trying to do this whole mental health angle. Like, I had to go for my mental health when Jason had her crash out. Like on the very first day, in the very first like 15 minutes, his mental health didn't matter.
Yeah,
to
she
you,
didn't give a shit.
When he's like, my therapist that I don't have anymore said that I shouldn't do live streams. And I'm like, this guy's gonna like commit some atrocity and he will be in a penitentiary and it's gonna be all your fault because you just kept putting a camera in his face.
Yeah, he went, oh, who's that sound like? It sounds like some movie.
I don't
The guy
know.
screams
Hey,
like that.
you guys. I don't
Yeah.
Break up every single relationship the person has, and I look at that behavior and it sickens me because I'm not a perfect person. I have a lot of flaws, but I'm moving on with my life. And I think that's what matters most is where you are now.
You're where you are now. Yeah, I'm doing much better. You know, all that money I had and status I claimed and the children that were by my side that I made.
You have no children. You lost all your money. You're in a tent, and a couple hundred you just got now is going to go away in a couple of days when you smoke it all away.
Yep.
Whatever your drugs you're taking besides marijuana, because I do believe it's more. You already told me that there was crack going on in Tent City, and I get it. Life sucks, but shit, where you are now. If you had a home, if you had Jason's uncle's home, and you were maintaining it, and the kids were going to school,
Well, the thing is, she'll never be able to maintain a house because she couldn't maintain that.
Yeah, you couldn't
And
even
Rev,
maintain a home.
who was supposedly completely able-bodied, and he was, and I mean, if you were moving around, you would have been too. You guys would have cleaned it, but you didn't. So that means that nowhere you go will it be nice. It'll always be
it's
shit.
probably really hot, man. It's probably really hot.
Mm.
Oh,
Can you
thank
imagine
you for
the
subscribing.
smell?
But
Sweaty folds. I curse you, sweaty folds.
The thing is, like, listen to this cope about
and
yeah, man, look at where I am now. Yeah, you're in a tent. You're in a tent. You were in a hotel yesterday. Now you're in a tent. You'll probably in a month or two go back to that because you're gonna need that money every couple of months. So until you get better and learn how to clean a house or just
It's not even about learning, it's about doing.
yeah. Like, why'd you have to have all that cat shit on the floor? See, after seeing that home, the uncle's home, I believe 100%.
I saw the Colorado apartment, man.
The Colorado home is exactly how you
It was
left
the
it.
shit weasels.
Yeah, the shit ninjas.
Shit ninja weasels,
Yeah.
whatever.
Where you were a few years ago when you were at your very worst.
I would think you're at your worst now.
This is better, okay.
I'm not at my very worst. I'm actually at my very best.
Cool,
Dude,
well, then
you're
stay in this
living in a
situation. This is where you thrive.
Look.
Hey, man, all for you.
What's this?
Camping forever,
What
right?
Is that like what is that?
I don't know. It looks like a shit stain. I can't tell. There's a ball sack hanging off the side of
Jason
her face.
sat
It
on
looks
her
like
face.
a teardrop tattoo she got in the clink.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
At this point in my life.
And
And
look how jeez. Greasy.
How much to get me to subscribe to Ted's ASMR voice? Oh man, I don't think
I don't
Chad
need to
wants
be
that.
reminded of that shit. And I don't think it's fair that anyone gets reminded over very hurtful situations where they weren't right in the mind. And
When were you?
know, a lot of-
I'm right.
Wasn't right in the mind when I had a bunch of money.
If you address something
feed myself.
right away, that's one thing. But Shanny, please.
This is her in her right mind, everybody.
It's been years.
Think about that.
It's been since 2019 you've been saying this dumb
It
crap.
took her losing everything to find her cognitive ability.
Yeah. But like I hate that. I wasn't in my right mind. Fine. I can agree. And that's the thing. I can agree with that. But you're still not in your right mind. You're living in a tent. And that's illegal. Any day the police could just come and sweep you guys up. But Pennsylvania police have more going on than dealing with you guys in a tent.
people, why don't you mention this stuff? Because I wasn't right in the mind. And I shouldn't have
thank you. Sean's wife says she has 5 dogs. Yeah, there's hair, but she chose to be filthy. Exactly. I knew people that had dogs and cats, and their house was cleaner than Shay's, and there was no poop on the floor. Not one speck of poop would be on the floor. So I knew what you mean by
when
that
cats
comment.
start shitting on the floor when their litter has not been changed for a long time. They go, I can't shit in here. It's disgusting.
Well, this is the thing.
I gotta shit on the carpet.
There was shit on the floor when they didn't have animals.
It was probably hers.
Probably Shanny's.
Shanny's like, I'm in protest. My bucket's not where I wanted it. Free bleeding.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah.
Now I'm free.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. How could she say? How could she?
She used the mattress as a maxi pad. Oh my gosh, she's yo mama joke.
No. How can she say this with a straight face? Oh, you're going to ask me about stuff from years ago? Okay, fine. 3 months ago, or sorry, 6 months ago, back in November, December, you bled all over the place. You pulled Jason down and said, you ain't going anywhere. Why'd you do that? Why'd you walk around with no tampon?
I wasn't in my mind right.
No, that was only
She's got to say everything
ago.
wrong.
Yeah.
And see on the songs.
The internet just because they perceive something.
Bro, you put your life on the internet. The strangers on the internet exist because you exist on the internet. This is what you do. This is your milieu. This is what you do, Joe Dirt. Like literally, this is what you chose. You chose everything happening to you. You chose the outcomes too.
We've had, we've had Dobermans. You had a golden retriever. My brother has my brother has his pit bull.
Pimple?
Pit bull.
Pit bull.
That he saved.
Oh, the good pit bull.
That he saved. That someone was walking around.
$800. I spent $100.
He gave me the best tip the other day. It was so good.
You're right about that.
As John donated $5
$800.
through
Thank you.
Super Chat. Rev, get the bucket. Oh God, I am not gonna make it. Poops on floor the walrus.
She has anxiety diarrhea.
Yo, dude, that sounds like a Beatles song. Poops on the floor, the walrus. Yeah, that's Shanny. Yeah, that's not like
her stomach makes.
That's not a walrus farting. That's like actually just like the walrus noise. Thank you, John.
People hear that in the night and they go, "Is that the Sasquatch of Pennsylvania?" It is.
But guys, thank you for
fabled
today. I really
Sasquatch.
appreciate you guys have been awesome. Just
It is
really
bullshit.
with the support and I really want to throw in for people who do watch my shorts. You guys, I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't know if you're just watching it over and over again. Like they're getting lots of views lately. So thank you for that too. Like really, the channel has been going good. I'm hoping by the end of the year I get to at least 4,000 subs.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's continue. But
he's coming, guys. He's got a chainsaw.
She makes that sound as a warning. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do this anymore.
You're like fucking chainsaw
No, but
going.
I want to
He's
get
like,
out of here.
I've had it off.
But they're making, honey, they're making fun of you. But wait, you
I
won't
have
be
to
able to
make
get
the
your
noises
weed.
stop.
Yeah, look at her face. I could tell. Like, imagine her face and this coming out of that mouth.
Dude.
All right, let's play it.
And it's just evil thinking, I think, in the long run.
You're evil.
Jason was already done. He didn't want to deal with it either. You know, we were both like, I'm done. We looked at each other like, I'm fucking.
Oh, Bute says that you have 2 English Mastiffs. I know Mastiffs, 185 pounds and 170. A terrier, a pug mix.
I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids.
Chihuahua?
I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids.
They don't. Yeah. But you know what? Like, the worst about it is that she did it on camera and didn't give a fuck. You know? Like, she didn't
She
care.
don't care, man. This
She
woman
didn't
ain't
care
got
who
no
was there.
shame.
So this whole crap that you guys are watching, this whole
Dude, she showed her fat ass banging on camera.
But my fibroid,
her fat was strangulating her vagina so bad it turned gray.
Ew.
It was dead meat.
But hey,
it was dead meat. It was dead roast beef curtains.
But
no
hey,
gravy.
but
Oh,
hey.
it's so disgusting.
But hey,
I'll never forget.
But hey,
feel bad for my mentals.
Yeah.
I need to see a physician.
It's like saying, like,
I can't close my eyes and sleep anymore because of that.
So hold on. So real quick, do you feel like she believes his bullshit, or she's just mentally not. She's gone.
She ain't gone. She's never been gone. Before she does a live stream, she goes, "Mama's gotta make the money. Big Mama's gotta make the money."
Oh, yo, well, you stop telling secrets.
Yeah, well, that's what I
Yeah,
hear.
yeah,
That's what I
apparently,
hear. She calls herself Big Mama, and she
people
said,
that know Shanny say every
Mama's
time
gotta make
Shanny
some
makes
money.
a YouTube video, she says Big Mama has to make the money.
Everybody loves a cabaret.
All right, Shanny, Big Mama's got to make the money, right?
This is
so
her.
anyone, if you go into her chat, wherever goes on, she goes anywhere, be like, hey, Shanny, what about Big Mama's got to make the money? So then you're making the money. This is all bullshit, right?
See, I said she used the mattress as a maxi pad like a Yo Mama joke. I was correct.
Yeah.
Done. You know, what we did, it was actually putting the shirt over my head.
Who did that?
She did that.
Because it was
And
a
I showed
very
my big
humiliating thing.
furry
I've never
stomach.
seen or heard a therapist even do something like that. They don't do that. In fact, it's a lie that they do that type of shit.
I don't even know what happened.
Well, hold on. What therapy are you talking about? There's
Was it like
different
on-stream
therapies.
therapy?
She's saying that there's those therapies that put shirts over your head.
Not that I know of, but then again, I'm not in the field.
Well, I'll tell her that she's a liar, because for my light therapy, that's a therapy. You have to put a shirt over your head. You know why? Because you
But
can't.
I think is she talking about mental therapy or
I
have
mean,
no clue.
therapy in general.
If a therapist sticks
at
a
her
bag
face.
over your head, it's probably they don't want to look at you.
She looks like a stale potato.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
And
Ew.
that was
lick
You see
the
that?
inside of
this
that
guy
tooth.
isn't here for my well-being. Like, he comes
doesn't
to
need
you
a
when he
floss.
comes to you to try to put a show together. He comes to you like he cares.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know
He
that
comes
ain't
to
true.
you like he's gonna help you. He really
with
doesn't.
money,
at the
he
end.
did.
He really doesn't.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, Shanny.
And if you're being screwed out of money, man, take it to small claims court.
Yeah,
I don't know
if you're
what to
being
tell you.
screwed,
You
but
bitch on camera. It means
if he
nothing.
paid you the money, whether you guys did an oral agreement or a written agreement, if you got paid the money, you didn't get screwed out of anything. And this is just feel sorry for me.
Screws you over. That's what these charlatans like doing, is they'll screw you over at the end. And yeah, we were screwed over again by him.
They're like monsters.
Oh.
You know, all I'm saying is, like, this type of thing that people do.
Abusive couples therapy method. Oh, okay. I understand that. You know, like kind of getting you out of the headspace, or you not being in the room type of thing. Yeah, but the thing is, she's never done any abusive couples therapy or anything like that. And the worst thing is when Jason came back and we knew those kids were still in that home. That's when everyone was like, oh shit, we better do something, because now Jason's on the warpath. He just went to jail for 2 weeks and he's mad. And you know, and he's having sex with Shanny, like in the room next to them. These kids are scared to death. And Shanny's like, it's okay. And the kids are like, no, we're scared of him. They were legit
I'd be
afraid.
scared of anything happening in that room.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I would call up. I'd be like, CPS, please come get me.
I thought you said you
I do
call
not
out the
wanna live
demons,
here.
like you would get like a Bible and be like, be gone, Satan, be gone.
I don't think there's enough spells in
Spells.
I don't know, man.
Oh, thank you. See, we could tell her she
I'm
don't
not a
believe in
witch.
God, right, folks? I mean, she's calling the Bible spells.
Sorry.
Yo, I'm not Harry Potter, and I didn't go to Hogwarts. I'm a Catholic that went to church. Thank you, but okay.
I went to a
Where they
Presbyterian
nitpick
church.
and cherry pick
We had
everyone's
spells. I'm just
mistakes
kidding.
and try to throw it in their
And we're
face
just playing.
is really dumb. It's really stupid. There's more important things that we could be focusing on. Like, if
Like
you
that
focused all that energy.
Take that $400 and get that tooth fixed.
That's the way a lot.
Man, are those bottom teeth even real?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And blue days, I could believe that.
bottom
You know,
teeth look like
a lot of people have dogs for protection. If they don't want
Hold on.
a pew pew, you know what I'm saying?
Her bottom teeth, like right here.
What? Oh my God!
They
Look at
look like
that.
they're a picture. Like they're not even real. Like she put a piece of cardboard with like an image on it.
Ew.
What is that?
What do you mean?
Her bottom teeth don't even look real. They look like
This is a piece of cardboard.
yeah, like somebody drew those.
Why would she do that? Why would she
Bro,
want to make it look like she
Put
got
a
no
row of
teeth?
teeth in there.
I got those.
They're so small.
Yeah.
How did those teeth get whittled down to little pegs?
They got whittled.
Oh shit.
Unlike
they
people
are.
like Jeffrey Epstein, or people who
Oh, here she goes. Jeffrey. Okay, so feel bad for her because there's people like Jeffrey Epstein. Yo, listen.
Yeah, focus on them instead.
Listen to this coat, guys.
Man, her eyes.
Yeah, like she's seen a Big Mac.
That wart on her. What? Yeah, I'm gonna call it wart. That wart on her forehead is getting fucking bigger and bigger.
Bigger than this one. I know this one's
one.
Yo, little buddy here is catching up though.
It's the moon and its friend.
Yeah.
Like
side note, I can't believe G-Man touched that. Ever since he did, he's been growing some side-eye shit.
Trump and the things that's happening in the Middle East. If you put that energy in there instead of trying to nitpick someone to death,
Middle East, guys, that'll work.
You might have something, but you really
might have
anything,
something if we put our energy into the Middle
a
East.
Spiral.
What?
Because I knew it was like, this is enough. I'm not going to put myself in a spiral where I end up hurting myself. I'm not going to do that to myself.
Shanny,
that's why I left.
You did it with a.
You
took a fork. It was a blunt fork, and you scratched your arm with it, and you tried to say that was you trying to unalive yourself.
Yeah, and then you
took 2021.
And you took a dull knife with Chris, and Chris said he had to purposely dull the knives down. She did this in front of her 2 children.
Yeah.
And then she ran outside with a hatchet and attacked her actual ex-husband's brother because her brother called her out. He said, yo, there's something weird going on with your wife. She's having nasty phone sex with a guy in your bedroom. And Shanny was on the phone with Jason, having weird, disgusting phone sex. And I bet it sounded like fucking like the worst thing you could say. Like, yeah.
You make me feel like a man.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this way since my mom was around.
Well.
I mean,
mental health comes first.
I miss my torso.
So,
you sure about that?
I enjoyed my time at the hotel with my friends. I did not enjoy it every time I was live because it was just another nitpicking thing where, I've said sorry a billion times and it still wasn't good enough.
Say sorry to me, bitch. The person you actually attacked. You said I didn't have cancer. But I made it a point because you were just saying it over and over. And I was the first one to say, where is your biopsy?
What's in the corner of her mouth over there?
A quarter?
No, what is that? A piece of rice? What the fuck is that?
Ew, I don't know. Ew, what is it? Yeah, you're right. What is that?
It's a brown.
Is
that just her frowny?
God. Yeah, I feel like I'm watching a Jim Henson fucking
Ludo.
Yeah,
Ludo,
like she's not real.
Sarah smell bad.
Like, man, these puppeteers are. Yeah, they should get an award.
How did Ludo?
I've admitted to stuff a billion times. It still isn't good enough. And I'm just done watching and seeing the same clips over and over again that I've watched.
Well, again, maybe if you caught her cheating, which yeah, exactly. Maybe if you would just address some of these, then it could go away. And I really do agree. I can agree with Buff when he said that. I saw that a clip where he was saying to you, it was a 10-minute clip, where Jason was freaking out that you should address the cancer. And then when you did, he said thank you and said, why don't you understand that you address it?
Bad thing.
Probably half the people will still bring it up, but probably less people now that you finally addressed it and let it go.
Well, they found something.
Dude, there's so many things people are going to attack you with, though. If it's not the cancer, it's the child abuse. If it's not the child abuse, it's the animal abuse. If it's not the animal abuse, it's the many sexual harassments you've done to men, women, and everybody else in between. You have done so many things.
I won't be able to be on here much longer, guys. So.
For years, over and over again, and admitted to the things that happened. I've said several times, I misspoke. I said that several times, but it's still not good enough with these people. It's you're this, you're this, you're this. Well, fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What you have to say.
All right. You want me to, I can finish this?
Yeah, I'll take care of everything.
No, you have to take care of everything.
Take care of everything like I always do.
All right. So you're saying you.
Or we can come back later.
What? Do we got another
Oh man,
we'll just let it play.
Yeah,
The
but
fact
this
that
is
they make
10
big
minutes.
giant shows and celebratories.
I'll be back, guys.
Over
Maybe.
literally putting someone in a corner, making them feel uncomfortable.
Thank you.
And completely humiliating
when you're
them
around, it's hard to...
is not a good look to society as a whole, especially when society is falling apart. You know, people need to start coming together and not treating each other like they're fucking garbage because they did something in their past that they're not proud of, or they misspoke, or, you know, anything regarding someone's past.
You were saying the N-word.
Like, even if I knew someone killed someone, I still wouldn't treat someone like that.
Bullshit.
I still, you know, have enough empathy to, you know, try to understand the person instead of just pointing fucking fingers at the person like they're nothing.
Lies.
And,
Hey, but you got cigarettes, right? What bullshit.
That's just how I feel. You know, I don't think U.S. citizens should have the right to interrogate someone who misspoke.
You did it over and over.
You know, who felt terrible about, you know, alluding to such things because they were in such a fucking mental health crisis because their health was failing them and they didn't know what was going on. You know, it really bothers me because, you know, everyone goes through these moments in their life where they freak the fuck out and they're weaker at those times. But to be nitpicked about it, to try to put and induce shame onto someone is pathetic. I don't give a fuck if someone thinks I'm a narcissist. I'm not, but I don't give a fuck if they do either. You know?
She definitely does. And when she says words like "Mama's got to make the money," you know, before she starts even hitting live, you know, Mama's got to make the donuts.
And honestly, I don't think they honestly think I'm a narcissist, because why would you fuck with a narcissist knowing they're a narcissist? That's kind of fucking...
Whoa! Look at that backhanded low-level threat that she just gave everyone. Why would you fuck with that, huh? I mean, listen, I'm not a narcissist, but why would you fuck with one? You know what I mean? It's like, who the hell are you, lady?
Dumb, don't you think? Kind of dangerous, you know?
Dangerous. Yeah, to children.
They just want to go and have an excuse to have this continual angle to bully and humiliate someone in their life.
Then don't go on shows. But isn't that why you're getting the big bucks and the hotel room and the foods and the cigarettes and the alleged drug use, right?
And that shows their character. Because I wasn't exposed at all. Everything was on video the way it should be.
Oh,
they expose themselves and what kind of persons they are, what kind of people they are, really. Because I'm not ashamed about my past. I'm not ashamed about the now. I'm not ashamed about my future, because I know everything happened for a reason. Everything's going to happen for a reason, and everything is going to continue to be for a reason. It really put my focus on in what I should be doing with my life, and that's just...
You're doing nothing.
Focusing on God, you know? While I was in the hotel, that's what we mostly were focusing on, is God and, you know, speaking the truth. Whoa, what's going on? You know, I'm not worried about anything. I know there's people who care about me. I know there's a lot of people who understand what was going on during that time.
What was going on?
And a lot of people just don't give a fuck about this nitpick fucking bullshit.
Well, they do. People want to know who they're supporting, you know? I mean, look, I just went live unannounced and, you know, it was a success. You go live and it's a trash fire. So, you know, optics.
And I want to thank everyone who's reached out to me and given me, you know, words of support, because it does really mean a lot.
And everyone should know. Anyone reaches out to her, she gives it out to everybody. So I just want everyone to know there is no such thing as privacy when it comes to Shannon.
Now, on to the good news. Our plans are pushing forward.
Oh, what, John? Her charging the camera during the Think Tank showed her character. She charges like a Beachmasters seeing a challenger. Rev looked terrified of her. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I just think it's just funny the way she acts. You know she's gonna do these again, no matter how many times she says, "Oh, it's horrible. How horrible!" It's all like they say. This is all performance art.
You will probably not be seeing us for the next few weeks or more. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But our plans are still pushing forward. We're still doing what we plan to do.
And what was that? To get the RV and all that? And at least G-Man, I guess, doesn't have to pay for it anymore, or getting his church to pay for it anymore. So you're going to do that. Well, until that house is being sold, and does anyone know if the house was sold yet? I don't believe it was. I believe they're still working on it.
And we got everything we need to get the plan started. So there's that good thing. But as of now, yeah, I feel good I did what I did. I don't feel bad over the things I've said. I don't feel bad over saying,
stop picking your nose.
That's not what happened. I'm not shameful over misspeaking about things either.
Well, then why get mad over it? You want to say that's what you thought you had cancer in the moment. But people like me who actually know what you have to do, you have to get a thing called a biopsy and everything. And when you say you have fibromyalgia, but I know people who have fibromyalgia and they have a rheumatologist. I ask you, what's your rheumatologist's name? You don't even know what that is. So I think you think that the people are incredibly dumb online and you can just say whatever. And usually, for the most part, I would say 75% of the time, people know that you're lying and they give you money because they feel sorry for you. Anyone that's actually gave you money that's actually spoken to me in the past or up until now has usually said that 9 out of 10. They felt sorry. They were never deceived. They felt sorry for you guys because you guys are a toxic couple.
And them saying I did something when I didn't do it and that wasn't my intention is the lamest excuse to hate on someone ever. You hate me without a cause, and you're in danger of Raqqa for it. You're in danger of hellfire for that. And on Judgment Day, you're going to find that out.
Well, John, the thing is, Jason spoke about that not that long ago. He was when he was Revelina, he was talking about whoring themselves out. He wants to do it. Jason is down to do that. It's Shanny that is against that. And again, like, it's so funny. Like we always say Shanny for Christ, even though she's not Christ-like at all. But I think when you're used to calling somebody that name for years and years, like you just get used to it. You know what I mean?
So many things that's happening in this world, and it's happening so fast. And instead, you're focused on me instead of focused on what's going on in the world. You're more focused on one person than seeing the bigger picture.
Oh,
and I think that's what these reaction channels who focus on
because the thing is, what G-Man was saying in his channel many times was that it was a big old secret. Because when I talked to him, G-Man was like, "Don't tell nobody," but they're selling the home and they're gonna give Jason anywhere from 10 to 30 grand. After expenses and everything that they broke and all that stuff. Because remember, that home was Jason's once upon a time, but he gave to the uncle because he doesn't know how to take care of a home. But that was like the plan, and they're going to use this money to, I guess, what do you call it? They're going to use the money to, I guess, get an RV, travel around. But again, it's whatever money they get. They could have $10,000 now. They could have that's not a lot of money, and they're still going to be around. There's nothing is going to be enough to sustain them more than a year. The way they go through money with the food and the drugs, the alleged drug use.
Couple people at a time. I think that's their biggest flaw, is they're not looking at the big picture of things, and
exactly.
They refuse to look at someone in their humanity, and they refuse to humanize a person. Their constant goal is to dehumanize.
And exactly. Sean's wife said there was an old lady in one of her posts trying to give her money, and a bunch she was told her not to share. She targets people like her. Exactly, she does. And that's why I still do this, because I don't want older people to listen to this and be like, oh my God, let me help this person. I don't care that they're overweight. Like, her being obese is just the tip of the spear, the very tip of the spear. There are layers to this person, folds, if you will. So yeah, her being overweight is just like, it's just one end of it all. Even if she was skinny, she'd still be a horrible mother or a horrible person in general. She's using these people in the tent. And now look, now Shanny took over Tent City. And the guy, her friend, this vampire Rich, SA'd her recently, and she doesn't give a shit about it. It's crazy. She's crazy. But yeah, everyone needs to just understand. She uses people, and then she'll throw you away. And she'll make everyone like, oh, that person was the worst person in the world, because she has to. Because she knows that people, when they're done with her, they're going to bring all the messages and all that to people like me or, Drader or other people. This is just what happens,
That shows you what kind of narcissistic pieces of shit they are.
Yeah.
Is their constant need to dehumanize someone. Even though they said they'd do something different than that.
That price is too much.
They decided not to. They decided to,
Blue Day says, I hope Tommy's son sees it that Rev doesn't get a penny from that house. Yeah, I hope so too. Remember, because, I don't like to talk. Uncle Tommy and his family, they're innocent in all this. So please, nobody ever attack them or anything. His crime is he had a sister. Really, that's really it. A sister that didn't teach her son how to live, and she spoiled him. But he could, if the uncle is like, he's 80, if he decides over power of attorney that my father is too unfit to give Jason money, hell yeah, he could say that Jason doesn't deserve that. Because look, he ruined it. Remember that if they were taking care of the home, there would be no reason for it to be condemned. You shouldn't have to have a home condemned. John, he misses that torso. You know why? Because the torso didn't talk back. Torso didn't have children. Those little bastards he had to take care of.
Bullshit their way
Jason's
into
a monster.
saying things, and that's it. And in all honesty, I don't suggest anyone trust that motherfucker.
Listen to that. After she just made a video, but Jason, Shanny, what happened to Buff's?
I feel like a real man when I'm
better
kicking
than
kids.
G-Man.
Maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids. I don't know, maybe. I feel like a real man when I'm kicking kids.
Yeah, I know, but that's, dude, if someone SAs you, that shouldn't be, there's no consent, especially after the fact. It's, Maron. That's what my Italian grandmother used to say, it's a lot, it's a lot. Like 300 pounds, 384 pounds, a lot to be exact.
Because he's not
me too, man. Me too.
To be a humanitarian. He's not a mental health advocate. He's nothing what he said he was. Because if you're a mental health advocate and you notice that someone's feeling uncomfortable and they're telling you, I feel uncomfortable doing this, and you continue to push, you're not a mental health advocate. You're trying to break someone's head. You're trying to break their mind. I don't have to explain anything I do. That's the truth of it.
A mental health advocate would actually call you out, you know? See, that's the thing. Everyone thinks, oh, why would someone argue with you if they're your friend? A friend would call you out and do that because they want you to succeed. They don't want you to fail. So I disagree. A mental health advocate or a friend won't play kid gloves with you and walk on the thin ice now. This is Shanny's stank box. No, you need to be called out. You're in you're in your 40s now, lady. Like, stop it. Your kids were taken. The animals are adopted. The house is condemned. Put the fries in the back.
I don't have to explain my life. I don't have to reason. You know, I did what I did. Support, if you like me or not, I don't give a fuck. Life is life. But what is inappropriate is to continually bully someone you don't like.
Exactly. Sean's wife. Exactly.
That's the inappropriate thing. Like, that's all you focus on is
and you know what? She does that purposely. So she can get paid and say, I didn't know. She does that. She did that to me. She tried to do, you know, there's several videos where she, you know, she didn't like the questioning. The same thing happened. And she let out her Tommy knockers. And that was it. The stream had to get taken down. You know, the guy was called Real Stream News. If you ever see it, well, you know, they had to hide it. But yeah, Real Stream News had her on, and they were asking her questions, and she got mad that her channel was taken down. And everyone was like, okay, so you don't care that the kids were taken, you care that your channel was taken down.
Bullying people, you know, I focus on far much more than that.
Yeah.
You know, I actually look and see what's going on in this world. You know, I actually know that time is short.
So is Jason.
Jesus is coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Jesus, the guy down the street that's giving you $5 for a handy?
He's given all the signs that he's coming soon, and no one's doing anything.
Oh, same here.
But their mentality of how they treat people are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, you could have an opinion about someone, but to...
Yeah. I feel bad for Uncle Tom. I feel bad that people even know the guy's name. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to attack. Why are you helping them? Like, I'm sure the uncle, being 80 years old in 2020, whatever, 2025, when we found out his age. I mean, come on. The guy's probably from a time where, you know, you watched, you watch TV through your radio. You know what I mean? He doesn't know all this YouTube stuff. He probably didn't even watch any of their videos. But when police are showing up and then they're condemning the home, I bet the uncle was like, oh my God, Jason, you really screwed the fat pooch here big time.
Go after them in real life and their personal life. That's another. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. And Maranatha.
Pizza marinara.
Do better. Bullying's not going to change anyone. It's just going to hurt people. And it's going to cause people to get in trouble with Jesus at the end of the day.
Dude, you say the Lord's name in vain so much. You know, God is not your hitman.
Said, if you forgive someone, you forgive them and you mention it no more. I've had my past thrown in me for going on 10 years now. I'm done having my past thrown at me because my past...
That's not going to stop anybody.
Past is my past. I can't change it. I can't make it into something else. But I can move forward. And that's my intention.
Stupid. You don't even know how to cancel your stream. All right. Well, with that one done, I guess that's it for me. But my God, what a cope. My end thoughts. What a cope. You know, coping and seething. But guys, I'll see you on the next one. It was her mentals. Yeah, my mentals. I noticed that Rev is more aware now that he's homeless. He's also allowed to eat more. The cult tactics Shanny used is slowly decaying. Exactly, John. Guys, thank you for hanging out tonight or this evening. Thank you for the huge support, all of you. I really appreciate it. And, you made my goal, so I appreciate that. So, yeah, we will be live on the next one. And, yeah, next time Big goes live, we will hopefully, Crazy and I will both be here. Guys, thank you. Again, much love. Leave a like, and we'll see you on the next one.